Alright, looks like everything is looks like everything is running good. Well, let's see. What we were gonna look at. We're gonna make sure my audio sounds good. So we'll do a synchronization. One. Okay, let's try that again. Without it lagging. One, two, three. One, two, three. I don't know why it's so quiet, but welcome, guys. Taking that little break from like playing Fortnite full time and playing other games really kind of helped. Kind of helped a little bit. To be completely honest with you, kind of liked it. Really liked it. So since everything is looking good, we're gonna start off with. We're gonna just start off with some rank. We have not done rank this chapter at all. I have been wanting to do rank this chapter for since the beginning of the season, but it was the fact that I even got my second account running in endurance to start leveling up. I think it's like at level 30 or something. And you can see I'm at level 45. It is rough out here. But don't expect a lot of Fortnite streams. If you see them, you see them. If you don't see them, well, you're probably gonna see other streams. Because honestly, I kind of just been. If my voice is a little different, I've been dealing with like some form of a cold. I don't know how to describe it, but it's been ongoing for about a week now, and it has not gotten away. It hasn't like gotten worse or better. It's just kind of been lingering around. So we're gonna see how this goes. I was gonna do some matches with people and stuff like that, but I was like, maybe. But then I saw that they were all on full parties. I was like, I'm just gonna do some ranked. And you can see, last online a week ago. I don't even remember that. Yeah, it's taking a while to get any matchmaking done. Oh man, we're kind of starting off the year pretty good. Not the greatest, but we're doing pretty good for the most part. There hasn't been really too many issues. I mean, it is only just the second week, technically the first full week of 2026. So we're just gonna kind of just see what the see how it goes. We're gonna be doing right. You would think that with the matchmaking, we'd be able to get into at least a game. Just put me in with a bunch of bots. That way, I could just move up the ranks fast enough to be able to get into the higher rank lobbies. But I will say this: I only got 2 OG wins, but I do not have a BR win, a regular BR win this season. And I have noticed that the games were getting kind of difficult and kind of annoying. Damn, it really put me into a game pretty fast. Oh, we're cooked. All right, that's okay though. I mean, I've gotten a little annoyed. Doing a classic building while these guys are just. I haven't done no warm-up with my building at all. Because the matches that I have been playing with people have been in zero build because they did not play build mode. So I just kind of been. I kind of just been chilling, really. I haven't really been. I wouldn't say I have been kind of raging at this game, but but it's been kind of like to the point where it's like, you know what? There was something I could have done there. Or, you know, I probably could have done it differently. Or, that's unfortunate. And there were some games where I was thinking to myself, that should have won that. I was like, are you serious? I should have won that. There was one where I was playing with a streamer and a buddy of mine, and I looked at the recording because I record every single match that I've played, and I saw that I was not at full shield. Because you know, I don't pay attention to the health. I'm over here just focused because it's a 1v1. I'm over here trying to pull off a win. It was probably one of my best games that I had, but still no victory umbrella. I only got the OG umbrella, which I love this one. This is a beautifully designed one. It's like, it has like the Season X colors. Man, it's so weird for me to be streaming this, knowing that I kind of wasn't even sure if I was even going to actually like do Fortnite stuff. But I guess after a while I got kind of bored, and it's like, yeah, I guess when you get bored, you're like, yeah, you know what? I haven't played this in a while. I'll just like play it, you know. It's not gonna hurt. Alright, so is it down here or is it right here? Slurp juice. That we will take. I need an assault rifle. Man, it's not even a good assault rifle, but we'll just take with what we can get. See you on the flip side. Maybe it's subtle foreshadowing. Maybe this island will flip at the end of the chapter. I could be wrong, but you know, we remember when Chapter 2, Season 8 came with the end of event. I kind of like this one more. Oh yeah, they got rid of shockwaves. They made some balancing changes to it. To be completely honest with you, I don't even remember if I even saw that many shockwaves in the game. Wow. Yeah, we're definitely not filled with bot players because there is 36 people left. I mean, it's still a decent amount of players, but I think we got put in with very high ranked lobbies, and with me kind of just having a warm up round. I mean, I played Respawn Rumble, but that one is 0 build, so you really can't like count that for anything. Like, you really can't. But we're just gonna like keep moving along. This thing said you're flying. Well, at least I remember it sending you flying. Oh, look at that. Build string drops. That is what we want. Alright, we're gonna take that. Love the TAC AR, but the problem is, oh my god, this is a stutter fest. That has to be a default player. Oh my god. The jump fatigue. Hey, we're just gonna, I guess this can't be mantled. That would have been funny if I got him from far away. Ah, took my kill. That was the King 408. I saw him get killed. Poor dude. He was not going to stand a chance at all. Yeah, so far, first ranked match is kind of like what you would typically expect. It sounds like the tech AR. I'm honestly not even gonna fight that. E-Girl Mason. I'm not gonna fight that. Some battles are not worth fighting for. Oh, the Flex SMG. I wanna give this a try. The way you handle it is pretty cool. I do like it. Doesn't look like it's guaranteed first shot accuracy, but we're going to see how that goes. I'm realizing we got 3 different SMGs in the game. I try not to get. That's another reason why I don't want to be a little calm. My throat's a little bit messed up from whatever cold or whatever illness I'm dealing with. So kind of want to just like be calm. Hopefully I don't get jump scared. Yeah, so we got the Hollow Rush SMG, we got the dual micro SMGs, we got the Flex SMG. When is the last time you've seen 3 different SMGs in the game? Because I don't even remember. To be completely honest with you, I don't actually remember. I want to say Chapter 5, but I don't think Chapter 5 even had it. And I don't think Chapter 1 would have it either, because it was either the regular or the Silence SMG plus the P90. So I don't even know. Come to think of it, I don't even know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even know. I'm sure I could probably look it up, but honestly, it's kind of not really that important of information for me. It's just not that important to me. But it is very interesting to see 3 different types of SMGs. I guess we're just gonna try to outlast everybody, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think that guy is sitting aside. I'm just gonna leave him alone because honestly, he would be doing what I would be doing, and that would be hiding. And I don't want to get stuck in a fight, and then I'm low, and then Storm pushes so far away. What we could do is max out our metal, I guess. Let's break down the fences and stuff like this. We do have a launch pad to dip out if we need to. This is gonna take me forever to get max material. But that's alright though. I'm just gonna do it anyway. You might not even need to. Yeah, there we go. 80, 110 brick. Not a lot of building material to work with, but I guess we could just like box everything up, I guess. I don't know. There isn't that many people left, so I don't think it would be. I think it would be just a waste of time, but I got nothing else to do. And we know that guy got the medallion over there. He's just kind of... I don't like the medallion system that they have now. Because nobody's not going to go out of the way to get them. I mean, sure, you get that 50 extra health, but I don't think it really... I don't think it would really matter much, to be honest with you. Still got a bunch of brick left. I don't think it's gonna matter, but we're just gonna give it a shot. Good thing we had that launch pad. Fresh builds over there. Got that guy over there. Dry my hands. I don't want to go in that building over there. Saved myself a potential fall damage. I'll never forget the first day of the season. I have trust issues after that incident. Get the hell out of here. Alright. Totally not nervous. Totally not nervous about it whatsoever. This is very nerve-wracking. Because I actually have not done any proper warm-ups at all. I just kind of went for it. So I don't know how this is going to play out. This would be a good hiding spot. Yeah, that Carter and NGL is gonna really make things difficult for me. Because I don't think I got it in me to be able to pull any miracles out of that. Honestly, I might just let myself die to Storm. He had to have CB. There's absolutely no way this man did not see me. He has to be faking it. He has to be faking it. There's no way he was just playing stupid with me on that. I guess he was effect not faking it. He was effect not faking it at all. What in the world is this guy? Oh, he's over there. I have to make sure my weapons are reloaded. Nice. I know I'm gonna lose this fight anyways. I knew I was gonna lose that fight. My aim was nowhere near good to be able to fight that off. Yeah, elite rank. That would explain a lot. That would explain a lot. I bet you if I look him up, he's probably not even gonna have a Twitch account because a lot of these guys don't. They just have it as that. And when you look them up, they're not even like there. See, the same one. Nope. Yeah, I'm looking, and I don't see. I don't see anything right there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the visual settings and all that, you could just tell it was going to be a little bit of a laggy experience. No, but seriously though. Oh, man. Like, I refuse to believe that man did not see me that whole time. Like, I refuse to believe that. Alright. Moved up a little bit. It's only the first game. See, is there even like anything good here? Need to rock. I'm just checking. Could rock this girl, but not gonna do that. Anything good? Like at all? Guess you could rock what's her face See if I can even find her. There we go, Sierra. Will those run different outfits that you don't really see people ever wear? Not like a flex or any of that stuff, but it's kind of like, you know, I have all these outfits. I have all these outfits. What is it? It doesn't even tell me. It doesn't even tell me, but I'm at over 500. Yeah, I can't believe it's not even gonna tell me. I was hoping it would. All right. So that was just the first game. Again, no expectations. It's not me just being negative. It's more of I got a lot going on in life where games like this is not gonna really I got too many things going on in life. With my personal life, my ventures on other stuff and work and stuff like that. I got stuff that really kind of not like big. Oh, I have a life or this and that. It's more like I just can't be miserable with me constantly losing. Like it does suck when you do lose, especially if you die very early on and you're like, damn man, you can't sit back and enjoy a good game. But at the same time, it's like I'm gonna wind up never being happy if I constantly have that mindset. Like it's one of the main reasons why people have that burnout feeling. See if I can safely drop down. Oh shit. Oh no. I have no ammo. There we go. Alright. We'll get the mythics. We'll get that. We'll get the chug jug. Stealth splash. I don't know what that does. Telling you, this is how. Ooh, yeah, we're taking that. 100% taking that. And then this one, what's the difference with this one? Increased reload speed. I gotta stop thinking that these are bot players. Gotta remind myself that. Didn't even get a chance to try that SMG. We'll just try it on this guy, I guess. I lost sight of him. Where did he go? Is he behind here? Must have gotten something good because that blue chest is empty. I don't see him. He probably went this way. Okay, so that's a bot player over there. That was not him. That could have been him. That honestly was not paying attention what outfit he had on. Alright, not bad. 50-50. We got 2 real players and 2 bot players. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we'll be keeping those splashes to kind of tight, because I know the cloaking thing is pretty damn good. Okay. At some point, I'll probably consider dropping the settings down. Get rid of the beautiful lights. Kind of don't want to. Slurp juice. Does this thing like give shields at least? Doesn't give me the stats. Guys, like I see a slurp juice, but I kind of want to keep this. Alright. We'll just carry slurp juices around. Legacy Launchpad. Interesting choice of words. I believe you could carry 3 slurp juices. I could be wrong, but I believe it's 3. And just searching the match. At least I leveled up. So that's to count for something. That white tea cheesy with the exclamation mark. Anytime I see characters like that, I know I'm gonna be absolutely cooked. It's not being negative, that's just, those are just the facts. cold hard facts. Wow. It phased right through. Impressive. That is very impressive. I didn't realize the storm was even shrinking at all. I was paying no attention. Okay, now we gotta go back there, I guess. We're just gonna harvest whatever here is here, really. I'm already, like, kept out on the ammo, so I guess... Oh, that thing shoots pretty good. I don't think it's great, though. But it's pretty good. I'll keep using it, though. I'm sure there'll be a... Ah, okay. This is kind of like the pulse rifle. Like, the same mechanic. Faster fire rate with hip fire and slower, powerful shots when you ADS. Same principle. All right. Because I was wondering, I was like, But I guess that would be why they call it the Flex SMG, because it's flex. It has the flexibility of doing both. Oh, another slurp juice. Alright, so this thing will be really good in zero build. So that is useful information. Very useful information. Know what we should do for funsies? Yeah, because we have max of everything. Great. I'll take over. We gotta go. But yeah, 5 more damage. You got 14 versus 19. That does make a good, a decent difference. And if you're able to lock on to those targets, that thing will be pretty good. So I'm not, honestly, not. It seems like it has potential, but honestly, we have to see long term, because I don't even know if it's all rarities. That we're getting in it, so I don't want to just assume, but I'm gonna take a guess that it is. Yeah, so this thing probably would do numbers. It's a a bit of like a hybrid. Like if you knew how to, damn. I think I kind of want to just drop down. I don't want them to see me as zipline down. Okay, they got one person over there. Two, three. There are 2 more people not accounted for. Yeah, if this thing had first shot accuracy, I would have definitely heard a lot of things about the SMG with it. Because if you guys remember correctly, the overclocked pulse rifle had guaranteed first shot accuracy, especially when you compare it to like the overclocked version of it. Oh, that's funny. All right, so that's number 4. That is funny. But I knew, I was like, this guy, the 2 of them had to be hiding. I don't know where the 5th guy's at. All right. Well, he definitely spotted that guy. Oh, man. Is he gonna drop down? Or, well, that solved our question, so that's all of us. It's not no legendary slurp, but it'll do. Walked in on that one. Interesting. Alright. Got our first one in the season. Got the first victory of the season. That guy was absolutely cooked on that. Hell yeah. Finally get the umbrella. Sorry, muzzle break, but 99%. I'm almost a silver. Let's see. I guess we should just claim some of the rewards while we're here. Just gonna claim, and claim. I don't know what that was all about. Okay. I want to take a look at the bonus rewards. I didn't even get a chance to look through them. So we got first styles. I think these super styles are actually pretty good. Ooh, I love that one. Oh, with the glasses too. And that one's pretty cool. She looks good. Not the greatest. That one looks like he wants to aura farm. It just feels out of place on that. Alright. Enough of that. I think I already have a crown victory already. So I don't really care about him. I think the problem that they did when they implemented that crown system was it used to have like some form of meaning. I also let people know how much of a no life you were. But nowadays, you got all these kids flexing. Oh, I got 1,000 crown victories because they have nothing to offer in their life. That's all they have going for them in their life. Okay, where do I want to land at? I don't really have much of a permanent landing spot because I have no intentions of doing any tournaments. I can't do tournaments anyways because of my work schedule, so it makes it kind of difficult to do these things. Alright, top of that, I'm over here socializing, going to carne asadas, birthday parties, celebrations, you know, all that stuff. So, or during the weekend, I thought somebody was shooting at me. It's the damn popcorn. Honestly, this is probably the first. I think this is the first one of the year. Now that I'm thinking about it, we're just gonna play it out. Probably get to like silver 2 and then end the stream. I'm happy with how it turned out. I'm happy with the turnout. If we do get a current victory this game, then awesome. But I got no intentions of really like pushing. I could fish. I'm not going to. Nope. I'm gonna be real with you. That guy had no shot of winning because I had 3 slurp juices. He had no actual like heal. Like he had shields, but he didn't like have any white heals. That would be kind of hard for him to try to outload that because I would have been able to sneak around. However, I'm not sure if me getting damaged would disable the shield or not. Get the max shields. Jesus Christ. That's taking me this long to finally find some shields. I'm gonna take that over the crash pads. I don't really like them. Like, they're great, but they're not practical. If I had more gold, I would have definitely worked for it, but I don't. I don't, unfortunately. And somebody got wiped over here. And it looked like he left ammo behind. I like this stuff because that's free loot. Whoever wiped them out had to have been maxed out on everything. Those birds. Zero on OF is a wild name. There we go. I don't see any. Well, that answered my question. Damn, 196 meters was a good shot by me. I just note that the spectating thing is on the bottom left corner. No, I was not panicked. I was just kind of like lining up my shot. He was probably annoyed that I stole his skills, and he's probably even more annoyed at the fact that I wiped them out. I would too. And I typically don't push that way, but because these two were kind of... I was just under the assumption that, again, I shouldn't be constantly assuming that everybody's a bot player. They could be bots, but I don't think they're, like, bot players, if that makes sense. I should be making constant assumptions of that. That's how I run into problems. And my misjudgment really messes me up. Sorry, I was looking at my phone and I had auto run on. Oh, well, we know that that man's gone. I went to go push. Yeah, look at that. Not what I wanted. We'll take that though. Oh, come on, man. I don't understand why it was picking up the ammo and not my damn weapon. That's why I want to know. All right. Oh, he got Drew. Damn. Probably would have helped if I actually didn't have my crown with me. You know, just a thought. But that did buy me time with the with the self. That did come through clutch. Because even though I am glowing green with the outline, like you have that, I don't think people would pay enough attention. Dude, they could be running away from somebody. My riskiest endeavor. I don't want somebody to be one hit and then think to themselves, oh, I seen this earlier. I wanted it to be destroyed so that they could be like, damn it, with a sad face. Could be me. Look at that. He must have had him one hit. Lovely. That was very lovely. That was very lovely. How are you gonna do all that and miss the majority of your shot? And you got this guy looking so lost. Yeah, that's crazy. I have to stay I have to stay and spectate this guy because this guy was just kind of. He did all of that. Spectate him. Man, he kind of deserved that. He did all that. He tried playing cute and he died to that. I'm kind of happy it worked out that way. Kind of happy. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Like I'm that has made me very satisfied with the outcome of that game. Because I looked him up. He is better than me on paper, but but not really at the same time. He's kind of just there. Yeah, he he kind of played a little cute with it, and I probably would have lost to that Bellman kid one, but this guy was acting a little cute and died. Oh. Sorry about that. That day is kind of, this cold or whatever it is has been messing me up tremendously. So give me a little bit of time to stand up and stretch a little bit. Yeah, to do more stretching. Try to do some workouts and try to get my back and all that feeling pretty good. Alright. Well, we're almost to silver 2. I think the goal was try to get to silver 2 and then call it a stream. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to get to silver 2. And then maybe get through, like, maybe platinum or diamond by the end of the season. I'm not gonna get to Unreal. I don't want to go through and suffer again. Like, I don't want to suffer. I already had enough of that. I don't want to deal with it. Alright, so that's enough stretching. But yeah, he did all that. Dropped the crown, showed it off, and then he did all that only to throw the giveaway. This is one of the reasons why I don't play too much, because it's like, damn, he got me good. He didn't really need to do all that, because he nearly got annihilated. I just can't. I just can't with some of these people. And that's just the way things go. So it gives me plenty of time, so that way the matchmaking refreshes. Well, not refresh, but rather the matchmaking changes, and I don't end up getting filled with some of the people there. Yeah, he's looking at the back of it. It's like, hey, you're another Season 7 OG player. So he's probably looking at that. Because, you know, that's like the indicator of, like, hey, you played this game. And the fact that I got all these items before they ever come back. Because, you know, these guys have a tendency to just let stuff slip. They have a tendency to let stuff slip and accidentally get released. So... So with video proof, I have complete proof that it's like, okay, this guy clearly played the season, so he probably already had them unlocked. I have showcased my locker many times throughout the couple of years that that one or two people have asked. Do I want to go to the tree houses? No, we'll go to the tree houses. Got juice rolled with that glider. Ugh. It's never anything good with those outfits. They're typically going to be one of the more annoying players to fight against. Typically. Always wrong. Damn it. He had more shields than me. That was kind of weird though. It could have sworn he landed on the ground. How much health does that tree have? And this thing's taking a while to matchmake. Alright, let's go back to the lobby. I don't know why they gave the option for sleep mode. And I dropped down a little bit. I think I was at 72%. I didn't drop down too much. Also, I do want to know why the game randomly freezes before you get eliminated. That's something that I've wondered. I don't remember her ever having a smile. Or maybe it stayed like that. But you can see in her face. And then you can see in the lobby that she has a little smile. Oh man, we got this person in the game. Ugh. They're usually gonna be the biggest bots or the most annoying sweaty players. There's no in between. You're gonna get you're gonna get one of the two. Alright, this time we're gonna try to not get eliminated within 15 seconds of landing. We don't want to do that. I just want to hit the I just want to hit the silver 2 to end the stream. And it would be kind of hard to do that if I just get annihilated very quickly. Man. Anybody landing with me? I guess we got the whole compound to ourselves. Oh, that guy's already gonna land pretty quick. Oh, he's gonna get the blue chest. That's just cool. I am happy for him. With only my luck, he's gonna have a better weapon than me. So, rather than fight it... Oh, that was weird. What the heck will say? I haven't gotten hit... I don't want to jinx it, but I haven't gotten hit with connection issues, so I'm a little confused on that. Because before, I would just randomly disconnect. I would randomly disconnect for a little bit. Yeah, and this is why. To be completely honest with you, I just don't want to... I just want to be able to move up in the rankings. It's kind of hard to do that if you get wiped out, like, within seconds of landing. Those might help me. In certain environments, I'll be more blended in. Buy me a couple extra seconds of time. I kind of wish this thing gave you shield, to be completely honest, too. Like, even 15 shield, right? I feel like in solos, it's pretty weak. I feel like in solos, it's pretty weak in most lobbies. Not all lobbies, but in most lobbies. I feel like it's not a great item to have in it's solos. In squads, yeah, I could totally see the justification of that. I could see why you would need something like that. Alright, we're gonna have to launch out of here. I never understood why these are no longer a trap item. I don't understand. Did not know you could do that. Interesting. I guess that's useful information, I guess. Worth taking a little bit of damage for that. I don't even know what I was talking about. That kind of threw me off. Okay, we're at the Vegas Strip. Kind of interesting to see a small-scale version of the Vegas Strip. Ooh. Because Vegas in real life is going through a very bad economic turmoil. Everything's expensive, and the demographic is getting aged out and dying, and the whole economy is like kind of all rough. So who knows how much longer that Vegas itself is gonna have? Because I think at this point they're on borrowed time. Like, you know what I mean, with the rabbit, with the clock or a watch or whatever it was that they had. That's essentially them. They're on borrowed time. Yeah, well, now we know those guys are over there. Alright, 2 slurp juices, that's good. Those guys sound very close. Anything in the vending machine worth grabbing? These are all 2,500 gold. Absolutely worthless to me. Oh, that dude's pissed. That dude's so pissed. I would be pissed if that happened to me. And you probably saw the assist, too. He was probably like, oh my god. That was an Unreal player, too. That was my first Unreal player elimination this season. That's really funny. Also, if you're tuning into this, man, I do apologize. I was just hoping to get a sneaky little shot, try to take some damage. I didn't think you were going to get eliminated from that. So yeah, I do apologize if you tune in and see that. That was very disrespectful of me. Where the hell is this guy at? Was he up there? I don't see him. I could have sworn I seen him. Not gonna waste my ammo on that. That's not really worth my time. Damn. I could just like go to creative and do some warm-ups with my aim, but I'm not gonna do that. Nah. Gotta deal with that. That man straight up jump scared me. I guess that invisibility cloak thing, those were pretty damn good in the bush because I couldn't even see him. I could hear him, but I couldn't even see him. Oh my god. What a jump scare. I didn't even mean to do that to him. He just straight up startled me. That's just funny. Terrible for the guy, but that was very funny to see that happen. You don't take fall damage from that. Kind of forgot. Forgot it don't take fall damage from that. So it does make that ominous sound. It does make the ominous sound. on it. It's just that I couldn't figure out where it was at. I shot just for being jump scared. he he gets eliminated. I think it might have been enough for me to push to silver 3 with that. So we're gonna see how the rest of the game plays out. Whatever happens, happens. Because I'm not really worried. Yeah, so essentially you're pretty much invisible in that push. You can hear the noise. Yeah. This is a very strong weapon. This is a very strong item. Very strong item. By the way, that was the same guy from earlier that I was like, oh, I can't stand him. That man was hiding in the bush with no health, with no shields. Let me mantle. Nah, that thing is really strong. Oh my god, you're gonna give me a bunch of slurp juices this game. Is there anything else that I could take? Big shield. That was a terrible decision. Ah, telling you, right on like the moment I died. You can see it right there. I magically freeze for like a split second, and that's enough for me to get eliminated. But I'm pretty sure that was enough for me to get. Let's look at the recap. I think the thing broke. Damn. Yeah, I was it would have been a 50-50 with me. I would have landed lucky shots at him or this. Oh man, that dude, there are so many slurp juices in the game. I have noticed that there's a lot of slurp juices. Why is there a lot of slurp juices this game? All right, that's the question I want to know. This man's cooked. This man is cooked. You know, it shows he's an elite player. But yeah, have you noticed each time I just get mopped? It's like that would have been a difference with that. I'm not sure if it's because I have the damn settings so damn high. If everything's just cranked up a little high with this stuff or what. But I feel like it should have been yeah, this guy's gonna win the game because he has 3 medkits and 3 slurp juices. Why is there so many slurp juices this game? That's what I want to know. Why is there a bunch of slurp juices? And I want to know why my SMG just chooses to miss every single shot the moment the he sees somebody right there. Yo, this guy's not even a great player. Can't even look on my stats. This thing straight up broke. great tracking, but the shots was just not landing. I think if I had a chance, I would have probably been able to pull off a crazy win. But because I straight up botched the game pretty badly. Yeah, we'll take the slurp juices now. Yeah, you're gonna. Damn, you took the height. Yeah, that guy was not gonna stand a chance. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Those guys straight up traded. That was probably one of the best trades I've ever seen. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful, beautiful trade on that. My goodness. We almost made it to silver 3. Nice. But I'm gonna hop off and call it a night. Kind of want to just chill out, mellow out a little bit, and just kind of just chill for the rest of the night. Probably watch a couple of my buddies' streams or something, and then go to bed. So, thank you guys for this session. This was solid gameplay. As you can see, I'm not flat out crashing out. I guess when you're not constantly playing this game so much, it doesn't make you miserable. So there's that at least. So, oh, look at my account level. It's almost 8,000. I might hit 8,500 by the end of the chapter. Might take me several years to hit that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I don't know if I'll be back streaming Fortnite again. Depends on if I'm in a good mood. I'll probably be streaming other games. I do have a GTA 4 upload that I gotta publish. I was dealing with a bit of copyright issues on it with the music. So, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next stream of me probably playing this or some other game mode. So, hope you all have a good rest of your night. Peace out.